Top of it, top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Gonna get today's session going here in a little bit. Oh, you in the office? You in the office with it, Duran? That's what's up, man. Top of the morning, bro. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We just getting these rings set up. Shout out to the hustle, man. Shout out Mr. Andy. Shout out Duran, man. Shout out Princess Neri, man. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We're gonna start off with some ring turnout dips. After that, we're gonna get into some weighted dips on the P bars, and we're gonna finish off with some weighted push-ups. So I'm just gonna get a quick warm up in, and we're gonna get started here on today's session. We'll just start off warming up my shoulders. Yeah, shout out to Hustle, man. I swear I ain't seen Hustle in this motherfucker in a minute. It's good to see you though, Hustle. I feel like it's a little better when I hit the lights off over there. Fighting Irish, man. What's up with you, man? Good morning. Top of it, Irish. 6:17 a.m. over here on the West Coast today. 6:17. We're gonna crack off with some. We're gonna crack off with some RTO dips. I'm just trying to get a good angle here. That's gonna have to work right there. We're just warming up. We're just warming up, and we're gonna get started with these RTO dips today. We'll get into some weighted dips on the P-bars and finish off with some weighted push-ups today. Today we're doing a push day. Push day is shoulders, chest, triceps. That's all push muscles. Those pulling muscles is gonna be like your back, your biceps. 918 on the East Coast, 918, baby. Loud Thunder, what's up? All right, here we go. This is gonna be just a quick warm-up set. Quick warm-up set. Woo! Need a little bit more warming up. You want to see some coffee over there, Loud Thunder? Man, you know we sip that black coffee, man. You know we sip that black. All right, all bullshit aside, y'all, we're gonna be getting started today. We're gonna be started with these weighted, we're gonna get started with these RTO dips. So basically for these, what you wanna do when you get up on the rings, you wanna turn it sideways. And when you dip, you're coming forward. So here we go. This is gonna be the first set. We're gonna be doing 3 sets. And we're gonna be taking a 3-minute rest in between. I'm gonna get this timer going. And we're gonna get started on the session, y'all. Yeah, good morning to Princess Neri. Good morning to Thunder. Cheers to you, man. Let's get it. This is gonna be our first set. First set, we're doing RTO dips. Push up Reaper, what's up with you, man? We doing some RTO dips. RTO dips. That's set one. We're gonna be doing 3 sets. And I got this, I got the timer going. We're gonna be getting 3-minute rest. Yo, appreciate you, Reaper. Appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check out my long form content. I do long form videos. I do long form videos where I train with a full routine. You guys can check out, man. Shout out to Hustle Maniac. Shout out to Push Up Reaper. Shout out to Fighting Irish. All these brothers train, man. All these brothers train. So if you guys are in the chat, you guys want to check out some other people that train that help you stay accountable, make sure you check them out, y'all. We got 1 more minute. We're going to get into the second set. We're doing RTO dips. We're doing RTO dips. On this one, I'm gonna give you guys a different little angle on this one, just so you can see what I'm doing with the dip. With this angle, you guys should be able to see how I'm coming forward. Anyways, here we go. Second set. Whew. That's set 2. That's set 2. Those are not easy at all, y'all. Whew. That's set 2. We got 1 more, and we're gonna get into weighted dips. Shout out to you, Paul. Yeah, we doing all right, man. We doing all right over here. Foodie Mob, shout out to you. Appreciate everybody that came through today. I do live training as well as long form content, y'all. Once we get up out this live, if you guys find yourself bored or something, make sure you pop up on my channel, man. Go check out my long form content. We got some long form content over here you guys can check out. Tuesday morning, we're working these RTO dips. Ring turnout dips. After this, we're gonna get into some weighted dips and finish off with some weighted push-ups. We're doing a push day. Push day is gonna be shoulders, triceps, and chest. We got about 2 more minutes. We got about 2 more minutes and we're gonna get into this third set. Yeah, another hot, humid day, man. That's what's up, Paul. It's warm out here in Seattle as well, man. It's pretty humid. All I know is as soon as I get home after work, first things first, I go straight in that shower, man. That view from that calisthenics park on the water is incredible. Yo, Fighting Irish, thank you for checking out the video, man. Thank you for checking out the video, Irish. I appreciate that. Like I told you before, man, if you make your way out here, to Seattle, I'm gonna show you around, Irish. Yo, Paul Reed, I don't know if you're the one that dropped that question in my long form content, but when I was in school, man, I was chasing tail, man. I wasn't playing those sports. Travis Johnson. Yeah, I got that baby Shrek right there. If you see the name, it's got a name on the side. I had growing up, I had a little homie that passed away. 13 years old, man. He got shot in the head, man. We used to call him Little Shrek. So I got that for him. You got it, Irish. I got you. Shout out to everybody, man. We're going to be getting into this third set of this first exercise. Third set of this first exercise. Appreciate that, Irish. Yeah, no need for violence, man. No need for violence at all. Violence is unnecessary, man. Most of the problems in life, man, it could be talked out. Or if not, you could just ignore whoever the fuck's on some bullshit. Let's get it. Third set. RTO dips, y'all. RTO dips. I know on video it might look real easy, y'all, but it's different. It's different when you're up doing these RTO dips, man. It's different. Woo. Yeah, calisthenics is where it's at, Foodie Mob. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into weighted dips, y'all. Weighted dips. Yeah, let's get this money, man. We're bringing out the weight. We're bringing the weight out. Yo, I appreciate you, Bit Active. Shout out to you. Yo, Victor, shout out to Spain, man. Shout out to Spain. Yeah, weighted money. We're gonna get 3 sets. We're gonna get 3 sets of 6 with 90 pounds. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. This is set 1, and we're going for 6 full extensions. Full extensions. Let's go. All right, y'all. That was set 1. I think I said I was gonna do 6, but I ended up doing 8. So it's all good. We're gonna stick to doing sets of 8. We got 2 more sets after this, and after that we're gonna get into weighted push-ups. Shout out to everybody in here, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check out my long form content. I do long form content. Usually consists about 3 to 4 exercises. Videos are usually about 10 minutes long. So if you guys want to go check that out, man, make sure you guys go check that out. If you guys happen to get an exercise from there and you guys gonna implement it in your routine, drop a comment, man. Drop a comment. You good, Andrew? That's what's up, man. Good for you. Shouldn't be in here if you're good, you know what I'm saying? We're keeping it positive in the chat, man. We're keeping it positive. Endurance fitness, YT officially. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Good morning. We did 1 set. We're doing weighted dips. We got 90 pounds up there. We got 245 plates. We're doing 3 sets of 8. Full extension. We got another minute and a half to go. Another minute and a half. Shout out to everybody in here, man. We grinding. We putting in work, man. We putting in work. We putting in work, y'all. Improving all the time, man. That's what's up, Paul Reed. Shout out to Paul Reed, man. Paul Reed checked out my long form video, man. He dropped a comment. That's it right there, man. I appreciate that, Paul. It's Tuesday. Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday, man. Tuesday. Let's get this day up out the way, man. Let's keep putting in this work. Let's get strong, man. Strong like an elephant, man. Strong like an elephant, man. Big shout out to Bit Active. I try to go up in your chat as soon as I got up, Bit Active, because I pop up at 5 in the morning, right? That's around the time you're finishing up. I try to pop in there, and when I clicked on it, the screen is black, and I could just see the chat, but the screen is black. So I didn't even drop a comment because you was already gone. I don't know if your live stream cut out. Yeah, strong like an elephant, y'all. All right, that's 3 minutes. Let's go. We're getting into the second set. Y'all. We're doing 90-pound dips. Full extension joint. Full extensions. Second set, y'all. Second set. Let's go. That I did. Good decomposure. Yeah, it cut you out. I knew something happened, Bit Active, because it was just black. It was just blacked out screen. All right, y'all, we got the timer going. We got one more set of these. We're doing 90-pound dips with a full extension, and we're going for 8 reps. We're going for 8 reps on these. After this, we're getting into weighted push-ups. Weighted push-ups. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I wanted to drop another video for you guys, but I got caught up on Wednesday, man. I wasn't able to record. So this week is only gonna be that video that I dropped on Saturday, man. Hopefully, those of you guys that haven't checked it out, you guys go check it out, man, and drop a comment. We're trying to keep this long content going. I still plan on doing these lives. Good morning to everybody, man. Good morning to everybody. It's Tuesday, baby. Be back tomorrow, back with some more. That's right, Bit Active. Shout out to you, Bit Active, man. Bit Active be putting in that work, man. Make sure you guys check out my brother, Bit Active, man. Humble brother, respectful brother, and just all the way through, man. Solid. Make sure you guys go check him out, man. Strong like an elephant. My boy, Bit Active, man. We got one more set. We got this timer going. We got another minute and 30 seconds. We're gonna get into this third set before we get into these push-ups. We're gonna be doing weighted push-ups. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Cause, man, what's up with you, man? What's up, chat? Shout out to Cause, man. It's Tuesday. We're doing some push work. We started off with these RTO dips. We're finishing up. I mean, we're getting into the second exercise. We're smacking these 3 sets of 8 with 90 pounds. Full extension on these dips. After that, we're getting into some weighted push-ups. We're doing the push day. All right, y'all, we got about 15 seconds. We're gonna get into the third set. All right, y'all, third set. We got 90 pounds. Let's go. Whew. That was the third set. Full extension at 90 pounds. We're gonna get into these weighted push-ups, man. All right, y'all, here we go. We're gonna get into this first set. We're doing weighted push-ups. And here we go. Here we go, first set, weighted push-ups. Weighted push-ups, y'all. Weighted push-ups. First set, baby, let's get it. Woo. Yeah, that's set one, baby. That's set one. Let's get it. I got this timer going, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into the second set. Second set, I'm gonna be adding 15 pounds. I'm gonna be adding 15 pounds, so that'll be 60 pounds. These are a little different than if you put the weight on your back. I know when people do weighted push-ups, they usually put the plate up on the back. Don't get me wrong, those are good. Those are good money, but you can't compare it. You can't compare it to range with the weight on your waist. It's a little different. It's Tuesday, y'all. We're doing push today. And for those of you guys that haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you check out my long form content, y'all. I do a little bit of everything, y'all. My preference is long form videos to help educate. But coming on here live, man, it helps me learn how to talk to a camera, y'all, cause that was one of my biggest problems getting on YouTube, y'all. It's my verbal skills as far as once that camera's on, it ain't the best. So I do my best to practice, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do when I do these lives is practicing how to talk to y'all, man. Who's that said get to work, man? Who's that? Let's go check them out. I like that. Oh, he said get that work. Yeah, you already know, Kevin. Yeah, we're gonna get that work right now. Shout out to you, Reinhardt. Shout out to everybody, man. We're gonna get into the second set. For this one, we already got the 45 on there. I'm gonna be adding this 15. Second set, let's go. Appreciate everybody. That's that chest work, y'all. That's that chest work. This is basically the calisthenics bench press. The calisthenics bench press. No alcohol. Zero alcohol. TL. Shout out to you, Sinky. Shout out to Kobe, man. I appreciate everybody that's came through today and hit that thumbs up. And thank you everybody that checks out my long form content, y'all. If you guys want to support me, go check out my long form content, y'all. Drop a comment. Hit a thumbs up. Drop a question, whatever, y'all. Anything that you guys do on that long form content really helps out the channel. Georgina, shout out to you. Yo, TL, shout out to you, man. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, man. If you're in the, don't get me wrong, y'all. If you guys are in the gym, if you're just pushing weight, you could get away with drinking on the weekends and stuff. But when it comes to calisthenics, as far as taking it to the next level, taking it serious, you can't consume alcohol, y'all. You can't. It's gonna throw you off your pivot. It's gonna throw you off. Alcohol is no good for calisthenics. We got 1 more minute. We're gonna get this third set. After this, I'm gonna do 2 sets of shoulders. We're gonna get 2 sets of shoulders after this. We're gonna do a little bit of shoulder work. I'm not a vegan. Oh, are you asking me how to get weight as a vegan? You might have to switch your diet, man. You might have to switch your diet. I'm not a dietitian, none of that, but if you can't put on weight as a vegan, that probably means that you need to change your diet. I got 15 seconds. We're gonna get into this third set. We're doing weighted push-ups, y'all. We got the 45 and the 15 for 60 pounds. We're working that turnout at the end. So here we go. Let's get into this third set. Third set, y'all. Third set. Third set. Shout out to you, Kobe. Gaining weight as a vegan. Yeah, I think I already answered that. Shout out to you, Chucky. 39.91. We're gonna get some shoulder work, y'all. Shoulder work. We're gonna get some shoulder work. $53.07 was good, man. We're gonna do some shoulder press. Yeah, it holds my weight up. Right, Shizzle. We're gonna be doing some shoulder press here. Some more, we're gonna finish off with this right here. Shout out to you, Kobe. So right now we got the 25-pound bar and 245s on there. We gotta clean it, I gotta get it up. Once I get it up, we're gonna do some pressing from there. Let's get this first set. First set. First set. First set. Shoulder press. That's set one. That's set one. All right, we got that timer going. We got that timer going. Yeah, 5307. I would preferably do these standing up, but if you can see my ceiling, man, it ain't too high. My ceiling ain't too high. If not, I would do it standing. We gotta work with what we got. So, yeah, we doing them on the knees, man. That's the only way I could do it. Unfortunately, here at the spot. Triceps. We're doing triceps right now. Today's whole routine is a push routine. So if you want that croissant, right there, you got to make sure you do these exercises. That's gonna get you that tricep. We got this timer going. We're taking a 3-minute rest. I would say do it in front of your head. That last one where you saw me go behind the head, that was just me kind of seeing how I felt going back there. You know what I'm saying? How it felt, but yeah, keep it in front. Keep it in front. Yo, Lil Wayne, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Wayne. It's Tuesday. We're doing a push routine. We started off with RTO dips. We went into weighted dips, and then we went into weighted push-ups, and now we're finishing off with shoulder press. Yo, Greg, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you checking out the channel, man. I appreciate you coming in here and dropping a quick chat. Do mass gainers work? I wouldn't take mass gainer, man, unless you weigh like 80 pounds. Try to get your weight on by eating whole foods, man. Stay away from that powder. Stay away from the powder, y'all. Stay away from that powder unless you really need it. My protein intake, it just depends, man. Creatine is really up to the person, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to creatine, you got to do your research because there's a certain amount of water you should be taking in. And another thing is, like, a lot of people just want to buy supplements and take supplements, but they don't really put in the work, you know what I'm saying? So unless you're training like a real athlete, I wouldn't take no supplements. You know what I'm saying? If you're just a regular Joe Blow working a 9 to 5 and you just want to be cut up, just kind of how a calisthenic athlete is, you don't need none of that, man. Just make sure you get your water, make sure you're eating clean food, and make sure you're staying consistent, putting in that work. No, I don't do no cardio and no testosterone, man. We all natural, 32 years old. Let's get it. This is our second set. I was gonna do 2, but we're gonna do 3. We got plenty of time. Second set. Let's change the music up. Let's change the music up for this one. That's set 2. We got one more. Shout out to Miss Helen. Good morning to you, Miss Helen. Yeah, it's all good, 5307. It's all about just being conscious, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as when you're eating some bullshit, you know you shouldn't be eating it, that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Little by little, eventually you decide either you're really focused, you're really locked in on your goals, or you don't really care. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it goes. But don't get me wrong, y'all. I love food. I love sweets. I love all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love all that stuff. And sometimes I get off my pivot too. We all do. We all do. But it's all about catching yourself. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that really ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all like it. You know what I'm saying? But unless you want that to be you, eventually we just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Especially as we get older. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to Bit Active, man. Strong like an elephant. We got one more set of these shoulder press. I'm gonna hop in the shower, man, and we're gonna hop in the shower and start getting ready for work. Go do this 9 to 5 grind, you know what I'm saying? Go get this grind about the way, man. We doing our grind first, though. We're 60 minutes in, y'all. We're 1 hour in, and we got just one more set of these shoulder press. We could have been done already, but I decided to add this extra push exercise, which I'm glad I did, because I feel good, man. My shoulders feel warmed up. They feel good. That's right, 5307. Shout out to you, man. Savala, shout out to Chicago, man. Let's get this third set. Let's get this third set. Thank you to everybody hitting that thumbs up, man. Thank you to everybody hitting that thumbs up. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tapped in today. We're 66 minutes in. We did a full push session. We started off with RTO dips. We moved into weighted dips, moved into weighted push-ups, and then finished off with shoulder press. I appreciate everybody that came through today. Thank you to everybody that hit that thumbs up. And for those of you guys that haven't already, make sure you go check out my long form content, y'all. If you guys check out my long form content, if it be the old or the new, make sure you guys drop a comment. Another thing, y'all, if you guys are in here, if you guys are into live training, if you guys are into fitness and content, make sure you check out my brother Bit Active. He up in the chat, y'all. He up in the chat. The last 3 chats, that's him right there. Make sure you guys click on that profile and go check him out, y'all. He does live training. If you guys need a little bit of motivation, a little bit of accountability, make sure you guys go check him out. Shout out to you, Paul Reed. Shout out to everybody that came through. 5307. Shout out to everybody, man. You guys have a good day.